After Sheikh Tarana publicly claimed that Muhammad Hijab blackmailed him, David Wood responded with a sharp and direct reaction. In this clip, Wood breaks down Tarane's statement, questions the credibility of the claim, and highlights what he sees as inconsistencies in the narrative. Whether you agree or not, his response adds another layer to this unfolding controversy. Listen closely to how he analyzes the situation and what it could mean moving forward.
Directly confirmed that the marriage between Muhammad Hijab and Sister Aisha did in fact occur.
Guys, this is crazy because from the little bit I said, the Hijab Ali Dawah side was using Sheikh Tarana for their side somehow.
Mm-hmm. Muhammad Hijab, along with Ali Dawah, presented voice notes from Sheikh Tarana claiming he was deceived by Sister Aisha. The goal? To undermine her credibility. But what they didn't expect, with all of their cunning tactics, their precision calculations, their wit...
Precision calculation? You're giving them a little too much credit here. They sound like idiots. Everything they've done so far is like the move of a complete idiot.
You know what I think?
What?
I think this is ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah?
It has a flair that makes things sound really dramatic.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I have, yeah.
And with their surreptitious finanglings.
That sounds better.
Yeah, I know.
Suppressions and their wicked cover-up attempts was that the truth behind that same sheikh would eventually be unveiled. I want you to stop what you are doing. Stop multitasking. Take a break from eating dinner. Silence your phones. This is the part I need your undivided attention.
Everyone, stop what you're doing. If you're like cleaning your room and stuff like this while listening to this in the background, stop for this and pay attention. We need, I'm agreeing with him, undivided attention from everyone. Some people say that they have, they work in the evenings and stuff like this and they just listen to us. Take a break. Who's going to know? Who's going to know? If your boss isn't looking, take a break right now and just listen to this. This is important.
It's like we're in a movie theater.
Yeah. Put the popcorn down, everyone.
This is the part you could never have imagined you would hear. First, I want you to hear the voice notes of Sheikh Muhammad Tarana, played by both Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawah.
This individual took her fabricated narrative to Mr. Mohammed Tarane, widely known as Sheikh Mohammed of Speaker's Corner, repeating the very same story she had already peddled to certain journalists. However, upon closer examination of her baseless claims, and after being presented with the actual text messages highlighted in this video, Mr. Tarani came to a sobering realization. He had been deceived. Let us now listen to his own words and witness the moment this deception is laid bare.
Hang on. So, guys, I just want to make sure I'm understanding this correctly. Ali Dawah heard her story, and then he even posted a video talking about how messed up the Dawah guys are and stuff like this and whatever. And then interviewed her, but he had been saying, yeah, you should expose this guy for what he's done. But then Ali Dawah, more recently in his video, says, she basically duped me, so I apologize to Muhammad Hijab for falling for this deception. So they're trying to say that basically the same thing happened with Muhammad Tarana, that he was on her side for a while, but then it became clear to him that she had deceived him. So they're saying the same thing happened, that basically she duped Ali Dawah and Muhammad Tarana, but that after further investigation, these guys both realized, no, she's the liar, and Muhammad Hijab is the pillar of goodness and morality. Is that about right? I just want to make sure that I'm understanding it.
Everybody's a liar. It's just only Hijab is honest, nobody else.
All right.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brother Muhammad Hijab.
So this is the recording from the Hijab fake account, right?
This is from the first video.
Okay, this is their video, which is meant to expose Aisha. And okay, I just want to.
Allah Azza wa Jal that you are well. I'm contacting you regarding the case of sister. I just wanted to mention to you, okay, that I was dragged into the situation, and I have nothing to do with this matter. As they say, I have no dog in the race in this matter at all. Also, in the same time, I just wanted to acknowledge that I was kind of misled. I should have paid attention to all the details before dealing with it. But anyway, at the end of the day, it is a mistake, which I wanted to apologize my sincere apologies to you, Akhillah, about it. But anyway, inshallah ta'ala, I will be always, inshallah ta'ala, your brother. And if you need any help or support or anything, inshallah ta'ala, just let me know.
Oh, he needs some help.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
The main point Sheikh Torana points out is that he was.
You know, the only reason I think Salman is safe here is because he's in the US, not in the UK.
He'd be doomed.
Yeah.
He'd be doomed if he were in the UK. Can you imagine that? I mean, they'd be storming his house like they stormed Mufti Abu Layth's house. That's what they'd be doing right now.
And then we don't know exactly what happened to Lubna, but something sounds like same vein as the other stuff, right?
Yeah, sounds bad.
Kind of misled. But what does that mean? And how is that from this statement, they conclude that Sister Aisha fabricated this entire story? The second thing to take note of is that the Sheikh apologizes for not paying attention to the details, yet he does not provide any specificity and is vague with his apology. If you're not taking notes, please pause and do so. Take note of this apology. Now let's hear the voice note that Sheikh Torana sent to Ali Dawah.
Mohammed Tarawna, he's got an audio recording we're going to play for you.
Now about this case, Akhi, when sister reached out to me and she told me about the marriage between her and Muhammad Hijab, I believed her. Later, Muhammad denied this marriage. Now, on my side, I tried to speak to sister. I tried to advise her. Also, I tried to